Hey guys, what's up? Shin0555 here, back with another drawing video. Today's drawing video is going to be on Zack the Hedgehog. This is an original character by Drawingtart. Thank you very much for the request. And, yeah, that's pretty much it. So, without further ado, we're going to just, jump right in and, start drawing Zack here. Alright, let's get going. Alright guys, so to start off drawing Zack, he is very similar to Sonic and Shadow. And I have a whole bunch of how to draw videos on them. So I'm not going to go too hard into detail on how to make them because it's pretty much the same steps. But what you're going to do is draw a circle like that. This will be his head. And then we'll just do a real quick outline of the body. I'll kind of go out like this. His foot will go down. His other foot will go down. He'll have an arm here, and his hand's going to be about here. And again, this is how you do kind of like the gesture drawings. It's just kind of like, you know, you don't draw very hard. It's very light. There'd be a foot. Alright, and we can kind of isolate his body shape. Kind of like a bean almost. Like that. And then go out and be a spike here, and then kind of curve in. Something like that. But, that's good enough to work with for now. So we're going to just jump into his head. If you want to, you can draw the crosshairs. Kind of be something like this. But then you're going to start out with a little C curve shape here, and then it'll go up and over. And then a curved line here that goes down. And do kind of the same thing on this side. Goes down. And then I like drawing in the nose. And then a curved line that goes up and down and connects here like that. And then just kind of connect the bottom kind of like this for the muzzle. Nothing too hard. And again, I go over this better in like how to draw Sonic's head and how to draw Shadow the Hedgehog. It's pretty much all the same steps. So again, if I'm not being too clear, you can try checking out one of those videos where hopefully I explain it a little bit better. And now basically just do U-shapes for the eyes and then shade it in. There could be a little half circle on the nose here for a light reflection, and then you can shade that in. Like that. Alright, now we're going to draw the spikes, and the first spike is going to start about here, and it basically just goes up and over, and I have like his spikes kind of like blowing in the wind almost, just to make it look a little bit more kind of dynamic and not so static like other Sonic pictures. So to do that, you just kind of do like a curved line. Again, it kind of looks like teardrops, like if you were to draw out a teardrop, that's kind of what it looks like. So you're going to just keep drawing those kind of teardrop type shapes. Like that. And then I'm going to curve up and over. There's going to be a curved line here to show like his head. And then another line. Goes like that. And then at the edge of all, I'm actually going to erase this, it's bothering me. There we go. And at the edge of all of his spikes, he has kind of like a black highlight. With just a curved line at the bottom here. And you can shade those in if you want. I'll just do it. There's a black highlight. Like that. Real quick. Like that, and then this one. So there's little black highlights on the spikes. And now we can do the ears, which the ears are basically very similar to a big triangle with no bottom. And then a triangle with a bottom, and then a curved line. Same thing here, triangle, no bottom, triangle with a bottom, and then a curved line. So there's that. Now we can draw in his smile or his mouth, which is just a line, and then it curves down because he's kind of angry. And now we can just go into his body, which we can kind of get a better body shape here. So to do that, we're going to kind of curve it down and in. This will be one leg. It kind of curves down and over. Then I'll curve line for the leg here. Curve line for the leg here. Like that. Let me draw his fur. He has kind of like shadow fur here. So it's just kind of like a bunch of jagged lines that kind of go into a point here. They go off this direction. Like that. And now, before we do anything else, I'm going to draw in the hand, which the hand takes a large portion of this picture. So basically, normally I do like a guideline for the hands, but this position for this hand, I actually kind of just jump into it. So I'm going to start about here, and we're going to draw a curve line, and it should kind of like hug the face a little bit. Like so, it should be out here and kind of like goes along with the face. But we draw a curve line that extends up like this, and then you just kind of round it off at the top. Like it rounds out and then kind of shrinks back in a little bit. It's a very subtle change, but yeah, try your best, because like again, if you make it too big, it won't look right, or too straight. It has to have like a small little curve in it. And then when you hit about here, you're going to draw another line that kind of curves out like this, and then goes out, and then in, and then this one, and just kind of doing the same shape over and over again. Kind of goes out, in, and then this one goes out a little bit, and then in, like that. And then this is kind of the thumb. Goes out like that. And then another little curve line here. Again, it's very not an exact shape, so it's kind of hard to explain it. But if you kind of follow the motions that I was doing, it should come out all right. And you draw a little curve line here for like the fatty part of his thumb, and like another curve line there. And now we could draw in, he kind of has like Sonic's gloves, where it's kind of, doesn't have that like hard black piece that like Shadow has. It's just, you know, a white kind of folded over part of the glove, like Sonic. And then you can draw a little curve line like here and here, kind of go out, show the hand going out like that. And now we can kind of draw in his tail, which is about here. There's a little spike, and then again this also has a black highlight, like that. And then curve line, another line here, just show like the back spike, like that. And now we can draw in his shoes, which again he kind of has like Sonic socks, so it's a curve line that goes across the legs, go down, check mark, curve around, check mark, and then over. And now it's just kind of like a simple shoe shape, kind of like this. And then there's the sole of the shoe, which is a little rectangle that follows the bottom of it. And then the shoe design, there's kind of like a line that goes up and over, curves around like this, and then curves over and down like that. And then same thing on this foot, curve line, check mark, over. And then it's the same thing, just this shoe's on slightly more of a angle, or more sideways. It's at a different angle. So rectangle on the bottom for the shoe or sole, curve line, like that. And now we can finish it off by drawing his last hand, which you can kind of just draw in kind of like a circle. And again, very similar to this hand, I'm just going to kind of jump into it. I like drawing a curved line here for the thumb. Kind of goes out and over, and then kind of curves in, and then you get like a fatty part there. And once we get like the thumb in, you can kind of draw these little ovals like this. And a kind of pro tip, kind of draw them on an angle that goes down like that. Don't draw them like straight across like a line. Draw them on like an angle. But you kind of just draw little ovals. You draw 4 of them for each finger. This kind of curves into the hand here. And then check mark for the gloves, and his hand kind of goes in like this. And then I just drew him holding a ring. So again, rings are simple. They're just kind of like this circle with another circle outside of it. Like that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much how you draw Zack the Hedgehog. Oh, not quite. I forgot his eyebrows, which are just curved lines that follow the eyes. Wow, can't believe I almost forgot that. There we go. Now that Zack the Hedgehog. So, yeah, anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed. Thank you again, Drawingtart, for the request. Oh, and also, if you want to look at a more inked, there we go. Oh, sorry about that, guys. The camera fell, so I'll edit that part out. So yeah, anyway guys, this is a more inked version of Zack the Hedgehog. Again, I'm assuming it's Zack the Hedgehog. Drawingtart just wrote Zack, so I don't know if he has a last name. But thank you again, Drawingtart, for the request. It was really fun to do. I always enjoy doing these requests. And if you have any comments, questions, or concerns about this drawing, you can feel free to leave that in the comment section below. I will do my best to respond to you via comment. And yeah, if you have any requests of your own, feel free to leave that in the comment section as well. The way requests work is I take your name and your request, put it on my how to draw list, and then on Sunday when I make how to draw videos, I randomly pick one off the list. There's no order, there's no time frame. It's just what I feel like drawing that day. Anyway guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.